Hi, is this
Hi.
William Ryan Homes Preview?
Yes, welcome. Come on inside.
So we are looking at a couple different floor plans and haven't really built a house before.
Okay, well that's okay. Let me give you a tour around the design center to show you where things are found. And that way you can kind of wander once we do the tour and get some ideas of colors and things that are available to you.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, come on over. So we have the coach lights here displayed. The level 1 coach light is standard on the front of your home, and then we have other levels that are available to you. Level 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Some of those could be fun.
Yes, yes. All right, come on over to flooring options that are available. Starting with carpet, level 1 is standard. There are several colors available to you in the level 1 carpet. There also is level 2 and other levels. The most popular are 1 and 2. The colors that are available to you are behind these boards. This is a longer frisé carpet, very popular selection for those that are looking for a little bit of a comfort in their carpet.
Well, that sounds like my 50-cent word of the day. Frisé. Those are pretty.
Then we have vinyl floor, which is pretty popular these days. It's 100% waterproof and very popular for those that have dogs, kids, that are really hard on the surface because they just do very well for those type of homes. We have different levels. Over here we have engineered wood floor, also different levels available in different colors if you really want that natural look for your flooring.
Okay, let me take a look. There's a lot of choices here.
There are lots of different color choices available.
And then you said engineered hardwood?
Engineered hardwood, yes, is also available. The top layer is actually hardwood. For those that still love that natural hardwood look and feel, those are available to you with different wood, oaks and maples, some that have more texture, hand scrape look to it, others that are smooth.
No. Yeah, something's going to have to be done there. I brought my camera so that I could remember more of this when I got home, and it's just not wanting to cooperate sometimes.
Yes.
Oh my. Ooh, I like the sparklies.
Yeah, so these are where you can add decorative features to your kitchen and bathrooms. Backsplashes, Listellos for bathrooms, which are upgrades altogether. We have different levels that are available.
I know what a backsplash is. What's a Listello when you say that? What am I looking at?
The Listello is when you want a decorative band that runs through the wall tile in your bathroom shower walls and around the tubs as well if you have a garden tub.
Okay, so just like a little piece of decoration.
Correct, yes. There are lots available, different shapes, colors, glass.
So when it says list 2, that's what I'm looking at the decoration part, right?
Correct. That will be your Listello for the bathrooms, and that will tell you what level it is.
Okay. And then that KB is the kitchen, right?
Yes, and
All
that will give
right.
you the level for your kitchen backsplash if you choose to have a backsplash. Otherwise, it will be a 3 to 4 inch granite quartz, whatever your countertop is. It will go up the wall, and then it'll be drywall if you choose not to do a backsplash.
Okay. So it's kind of pretty and protective.
Yes, absolutely.
What about this guy? Is he?
He is going to fall under the kitchen backsplash. This might be, this is going to be a level 3.
Okay.
It'll follow this. I apologize, it doesn't have the label on it.
Oh, no problem. My husband likes all the browns. I'm trying to get him to be a little more trendy, but I guess, we'll have to compromise somewhere.
Yes, and then some of those, like you're on now, are just using the backsplash for the kitchen and not a listello because of the shape of it. We like to use something that is more straight. That's why we're not cutting into tile. So these odd shapes will be used for kitchen backsplashes and not the decorative listello.
I can see where some of these browns are still pretty as long as I can get him to get the ones I want.
Yes. And then you have the blues, you have different colors. Some people want to do a pop of color, so this would be a great opportunity to add color in the backsplash or in the bathroom.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to take my time with these just a minute if you don't mind.
Yes, absolutely. That way, as you're looking at pictures, whether it's Pinterest, online, for different color combinations, some people are going beachy, so you may find that the blues work well for you. Or you're just going to go very neutral and keep it all gray or beige, and there are definitely options there that will help keep it neutral.
Now, is listello ever included, or is it?
It will always be an option.
Okay.
Same with the backsplash.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said the drywall.
A lot of the backsplashes with the glass and stone mix, which is what you're looking at now, those are going to be in the level 3s, but we have the simple like 3x6 tile that you're getting to right now. So that's going to be your level 1 wall tile, or your level 1 backsplash. It would also be available to put in the bathroom for a level 4 wall tile, so it would go on the walls of the entire shower.
Okay. Back to the beginning. Oh my, and there's a whole other one too. Oh.
Yes, and a lot of these are similar in shapes. They're just changing in the color options that are available. So you'll have some grays, some beige. You got the chevron and all of those colors.
Okay. So I can still kind of keep it neutral, but still keep it interesting.
Yes, yes.
Okay. That's neat. Oh my. Now we're totally changing shapes.
Yes. Which are fun, again, neutral, the scallop or fish scales, whichever, everyone sees it a little bit different. Those are beveled 3x6s, pretty popular now, just to add a little bit of dimension to the backsplashes.
Oh, that's cute. That's just...
And you have the stone marble look, very popular as well.
Yeah, not totally square, but just different enough to be a little bit of a change, huh?
Then you got some basket weaves that adds a cool texture to the backsplash.
Okay. So I look through all this, just say, you know, I mean, there's quite a bit. And so then I guess just I'm kind of writing down what I'm thinking before we come into our appointment. Is that, or, I mean, are you giving me kind of the prices or what happens? I mean,
So my suggestion is that you make a wish list with the different levels of everything that you're seeing today, and then follow up with your sales consultant for pricing if you don't already have pricing. The sales consultant is very helpful to help provide all the different levels in different areas for you.
okay. Okay, I think I've seen enough of these. What's our next thing?
Okay, so let's move over to the floor tile. Let me show
Woohoo.
you the standard and then all the different available options.
Okay, so instead of just carpet and wood, I've got a lot of tiles too.
Yes, so level 1 tile is standard in the wet areas. It is a Milan tile. There are 3 colors that are available, 100, 200, and 700.
Okay.
Then when you're looking to the left, you'll see labels. That tells us what it's available in. The standard floor tile, it will also be standard wall tile in a 13 by 13 size. And then as we move below that, we're going to see other levels that are available to us, different colors, pulling out the marble options. And then again, you might see some that are available in a 12 by 24 tile. So for walls, they will always be a level 5. And then around us, we see higher levels of square tile.
Okay, so for the walls, I can do these or like the ones that we just saw over where the backsplashes, Listellos and stuff were, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It is more common and popular to do coordinating wall tile with floor tile. So you'll do the big one on the floor, that's 17 or 18 by 18, and then a smaller version on the walls.
Okay. I said we've never built before. It's kind of intimidating.
It is. There are so many pictures out there too, but as you're looking for color combinations, very neutral colors, grays, beiges, or putting a dark floor and then a really light wall if you want to change it up.
And I guess that's kind of what you're here for too, right?
Yes, so during your design appointment, we'll sit one-on-one and go through all of these options and build it all out. We will pull samples and put it next to each other, and I'm here to guide you through the selection process.
So
Popular floors, we got level 3 floors. We have the plank floor, similar to what we have here in the design center.
Oh, cool.
These start in a level 3, and they go 4s and 5s, different colors that are available, as well as the size of the planks. So then again, those are level 3, and then we have 12 by 24s, which are popular as well for flooring and walls.
Yeah, I've seen the wood look tiles everywhere, it seems like. Seems like they're really popular.
Yes, that's probably one of the top items that are selected here is a wood plank tile, and a lot of people were finding are putting it everywhere throughout their home.
Some of these aren't exactly kind of wood, but they're kind of cool. It's like almost like a sand kind of thing.
Yes, yeah, a lot of them even look textured. It's just the color combinations, a marble look to it, but will be an actual tile. And these are some other wood planks that are available in different levels, where porcelain tile is available in the higher levels, and then the larger wood planks for those that want the larger tiles on the floor, still with the wood pattern.
Okay. So then I take all these and I see what I'm interested in.
Yes, next we have the cabinets. Our standard cabinets, we have 3 colors and 3 door styles, which I have put right down here for us to refer to. So those are the standard for the bathroom and the kitchen.
Okay.
And then we have other levels, 2s through 5s available, different door styles, different colors. Then we have painted cabinets, which start at a level 3. Again, the white, which is very popular, and then several shades of gray are available. A stone color, and we have the boulder, which is a dark gray. So those again, level 3, where there are wood tones, a gray stain, level 3. So lots available in the colors. Just I'm pointing out the popular ones that people always want to know. Where do they start at, and what colors are available?
So when we have friends over, we always end up in the kitchen. So do I have, I mean, like, I really want to go nice with my kitchen. Do I have to do the same thing in the bathrooms? Because, you know, I'm looking to save a little money.
Yes. No, you can do something different in the kitchen, and then do something different in the bathrooms if you want to upgrade just your kitchen, but you want to go back to a standard cabinet in the bathroom. Is definitely something that you can do.
Oh, can I do those glass ones too?
Yes, those are different glass door options if you wanted to add them to your kitchen. So during your design appointment, we'll sit down with your cabinet diagram and look at where you might want to add those in your kitchen layout. So a lot of people ask, well, how do I know where to put them? Well, we'll do that during your design appointment for locations. Those are the different styles.
Yeah, I got a couple nice pieces I'd like to show off a little bit. Oh, okay.
And then we have cabinet hardware, level 1 available, and then level 2. So definitely lots of cabinet hardware options. I kind of think of it sometimes like jewelry, just adding a little accent. Some people like it to be big and bold and stand out on their cabinets, and others just want it for function, just so that they can open and close. Those are upgrades altogether, so you can choose to hold off on hardware because you don't like the look of hardware, or you may have something else in mind, so you don't want them to drill for something that you aren't going to keep on your cabinet doors.
Okay. I tend to kind of see what I'm doing for faucets and things first. I mean, we've replaced our sink in the past, but it's not the same as getting something, you know, built and brand new. Ooh, hey.
So these are plumbing fixtures in the bathroom. We have the single lever chrome faucet, the coordinating chrome single lever for the tub shower, and this will be for the garden tub. So those are standard in all of our communities. Then moving over to the Eva collection and the Branford collection. Those 2 collections are upgrade options. They are available in 3 different finishes. Chrome, which is what we see the faucets in, oil rud bronze, which is the darker finish, and then the brushed nickel, which is right over in the Branford faucet. So those again are upgrade options for Eva or Branford.
Okay.
And then those are going to be for garden tubs if you have a garden tub. And then we have faucets for the kitchen. So again, check with your sales consultant on what your standard is in your community. Some standards are the chrome, pull-out spray, and other communities have the stainless steel. Then available to you would be, you could do it in the oil red bronze as an upgrade. We have the Arbor and 2 different finishes for the faucets, the Align and the Branford. And those all have, at the very top, the pull-out spray.
Okay. I like that. Makes it easier to get to things, right?
Yes, yes. And then here on display, we have different cabinet displays for countertops and vanities for bathrooms. So you'll get to see some color combinations with painted cabinets, quartz countertops. You'll see the sinks, and I apologize, we're still under construction, adding some plumbing fixtures, so you'll see some things that haven't quite been finished, but it is going to look beautiful when it comes together. So rectangle sink is an option for undermounting it. This is an oval undermount sink.
Whoa, 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 hey. There we go. Sorry, remember when I said earlier it didn't want to play along all the time? Okay. Huh. I wouldn't have thought of that with that dark of a cabinet. Cool.
And this is one of our standard cabinet selections. So you'll get to see the darkest standard vanity on display.
Okay, great.
And then light fixtures, level 1 standard, so 4 light in the master, a 3 light in the hall bathrooms. And then around that is different levels that are available for upgrades. They come in, just the standard will come in the brushed nickel finish, but the upgrade options do have a brushed nickel option and a darker finish, usually black or oil red bronze. So those are big ones: cabinets, countertops, flooring, and then we have some odds and ends to cover as well. Handle set for the front door, standard satin nickel. We have options if you wanted to add the keyless. This is the current one that we offer. We have interior knobs, standard, then levers as upgrades, and then some different shapes for the handle sets should you decide that you want to upgrade out of the standard.
Oh, that keyless might be nice for the dog sitter.
Yes, yep. Cleaning ladies, parents need to pick up something at the house, kids who lost their keys. And then we have stone selection. So if your elevation has stone, we have these 5 colors available. Usually we will start with exterior paint color. We'll select those and we'll walk over here and see what, narrow it down, what looks good with the exterior color. In the gray family, mixed brown stones. Then we have one that has some reds in it if you have a red front door and want to kind of pop some reds.
Okay.
Brick pavers are available to you as an upgrade, and we have the 2 different colors, driftwood and Santa Fe, if you chose to have some pavers done.
Okay.
And then,
So that's like, say like patio or something like that, right?
correct. That's like
Okay.
it'd be the front. It won't be the same pavers if you're doing a pool and you have in a pool incentive. Those pavers will be done with the pool company.
Okay.
And then above at the top, again, check with your sales consultant to find out if your particular community has a standard shingle. Some of our communities do. Others have a choice: Georgetown gray, which is this large gray sample, and then weathered wood, which is that large sample as well.
Okay. Well, I guess that really depends also on what color you do on the house, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, even if they have a standard one, though, I can match it to the color, right?
Yes, so the communities that have a standard is a driftwood color. It's very similar to one of these. It's at the very top, kind of in the center. Some of those communities, just everybody has the same, and it goes well with any exterior paint color that we offer.
Okay.
And then we have
Oh, speaking of paint.
exterior. Oh, yep.
Oh,
interior.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
I just happened to see it.
So interior paint color, we have the desert fawn, accessible beige. We have agreeable gray and on the rocks. Those 4 colors are upgrades. It's going to be a whole house paint color. Those are Sherwin-Williams colors. So go check them out online or head to a Sherwin-Williams store. They'll have samples there if you want one to get a sample and carry around with you. The standard will be a white. So on the background of all those paints, that's your standard white if you choose to just stay standard and not do an upgrade.
Okay.
Then we have front door options. So your standard will be a solid front door. It'll be painted. When we get to exterior paint options, you'll see front door paint colors that will match or coordinate with that scheme.
Okay.
This is going to be glass insert D.
Okay.
The next is going to be glass insert A. These are, again, you're going to want to add those on your wish list and just call them out as what they are so that your sales consultant can price it accordingly.
Okay, so that's A.
That is A.
Okay.
And then this is C.
Oh, getting really swirly there.
Again, this is C, glass insert.
Now, does that iron show through on the back, or is it kind of encased, or?
So yes, it is. It's a clear glass on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Than it is on this side. You can see more detail of the iron on this side.
I just didn't know if it was between a couple panes or if it was something that the dog could get to.
Gotcha. No, the dog won't. There is thick double pane glass, so the dog isn't going to be able to touch that iron.
Awesome.
But these, this is going to be a B glass insert.
Okay. So this is B, the one we just saw was C, right?
C, yep.
Okay.
And then again, solid is going to be your standard if you do not want to have glass added.
Okay.
Then here are different cabinets, vignettes that give us different combinations just to get a feel for cabinet colors, door styles, backsplash options. This one has a busier backsplash, kind of stands out. Then we have what's really popular now, the white kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Shaker style cabinets, stainless steel, and then a quartz countertop that has lots of movement and waves in it.
Are these pendants something that I could do?
Yes, those are pendants, which you can pre-wire. That would be your first step. And then these are actual pendants that we do offer as well.
Okay.
And then we have, if you did see the gray island, if you have an island in your home, you can choose to do a different color, whether it be gray or a stain, or you can do all of the same. The price will be separated. And then a different kitchen vignette, that's a dark gray stain cabinet, a little bit more traditional door.
Now that's a little different glass than we saw in the back. Is this something else that we could do?
Yes, so that is going to be a seated glass. So the glass can change, and then we didn't, on this particular one, they don't have mullions or any divisions in the glass. So yes, you could either have a plain glass or the seated.
And those are also lights we can do, right?
Yes, those light fixtures are available. The smaller one in the breakfast nook, the larger one in the dining room, where it applies on your plan.
And then these other ones, I mean, just on the lights, you've got the...
Those are going to be a level 3. Yes, the smaller 3 light for breakfast nook and the larger one for dining room.
Okay. Well, is there anything else I need to know before I schedule my appointment to come in and with my wish list?
Those are the major things I'd spend your time on. We do have an appliance book, as well as an exterior book and a lighting book. So those we will sit down with during your appointment. So I would
Actually, you know what? I'm seeing this now, and I totally forgot to ask you about countertops.
Countertops. Okay, so let's go. We skipped over the countertops. That's okay. We have to start with some communities that laminate comes standard, which
Okay.
we do have several colors to choose from. For those that are going to stick with the standard laminate, we do have some great stone looking ones, granite, marble to choose from. So there are options there.
Mm-hmm.
And then moving on to granite level 1, we have 4 colors that are available in the level 1. And then for 2s, 3s, we do have other options for colors of granite. And then we also have quartz, which will start in a level 2. It is equal to price in a level 2 granite. Sparkling white's very popular. Other grays. Then we're in 3s for different quartz options.
So what's the big difference?
The big difference between the quartz and the granite is going to be that quartz is man-made, less maintenance. Lots of people are hustling and bustling today. They are not at home a lot, so they want something that's easy to maintain, just wiping off. It's non-porous. Also, those who are big cooks that want that have raw chicken and those type of things, they like the security of knowing they do not have a porous countertop. You can seal the granite. So those who do like granite, it definitely can be sealed. A sealant can be applied. That's something that you'll want to do. It does not come from the builder that way.
Okay. But both of them, could I put like a hot pot or something on them?
I wouldn't suggest putting a hot pot on any surface because of the heat can crack, whether it is granite or a quartz. So that is a common question, but I just wouldn't advise hot pots for any surface.
Okay. Gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot countertops and everything.
I know.
I guess I just got excited.
We
So,
had
anyway,
too much fun with the flooring.
yeah. I think I've got a good idea of some of the things for my wish list, and so then I guess when I come back for my appointment, do I see you again?
So there's 2 designers, Melissa and myself. So we schedule them. So you'll either meet with myself or Melissa one-on-one. And everyone asks, how long does this take? It can take 3 to 4 hours to 7 hours. It's really hard to narrow it down. Every buyer makes decisions differently. Some need more time, so we allocate a whole day to you. We start them in the morning and we go through the selections. Our goal usually is to be done with selections around noon. We send you to lunch while we do the paperwork. You come back. We review and then